So we have a budget option here for you. First, this is the Jorist precision screwdriver set. It's the 52-in-1. So in the box, you get this case, and you get these two little pry bars, plastic pry bars. I think to open it, you push down. It stops about there. You just get it, and you kind of just pull it out of its groove there. And this is what you're left with. You got 48 you got 48 bits here. They're 24, but they're double-sided. And I'm gonna let you can kind of see what's included in here. You've got a full array of Phillips, star bits, torque bits, hex bits, flat bits, all kind of different type of shape of bits here. So now this is touted for like iPhone work, different small electronics. So let's get out the driver. It also comes with this little magnet. Okay, so this has got a little spinner cap, as you can see. Knurled end here. Pretty comfortable, not too bad. Let's pull this one out. Now these are, as you can see, are magnetic. They stay in place with magnets. They will not fall out, but they're very easy to get out here. I don't know if you can see that. Little security bits. That's a T8 security bit and a T5 security bit. So let's put in, we'll have the T8 out first. Got a little ball bearing catch here. Well, let's see if it's magnetic or not here. Now, when I read the instructions, it said you can put this magnet here on the side if you want extra magnetism. And there you go. I guess that's it. Gives you extra magnetism with this little magnet. Now, this set was only $8.99 at time of purchase. $8.99 from Amazon. I mean, so I figured for $9, why not get the set? I mean, you never know when you're going to need these small. This is the smallest set I have. So you never know when you're going to need something this small. But I tell you, it's pretty nice. I can't believe they can do all this for $9. Click it, slide it up. That's the Jorest 52-in-1 precision bit set. Let's see what's next. So this is the Caresolove switchblade utility knife. It's 2 1/4 ounces, very light, 3 1/4 inches long. Comes with 10 extra blades. It's made from aircraft aluminum. Now this was on Amazon for $24.99. I first saw this Caresolove on Last Best Tool. Doc had one, but it was a scalpel blade, and I saw this one. It was a regular utility blade. So let's take a look at it. You've got this little lever here. Now you got a strong clip here. You got this little switch here that you just hold and push, and it goes out. Now this is just a normal SK5. I think it's SK5. Anyway, it's just a standard utility blade. It does come with 10 extra blades. This is made out of aircraft aluminum, so it is nice and strong. Very nice. Now, what I'm concerned about, if you have it in your pocket, this thing is down. If you accidentally hit this, I don't see how you could possibly hit it that hard, because it does take a little pressure to pull up. But if it does, let's get this little paper out here and see what happens. Yeah, it stops. Now, it hit it hard enough where it would definitely break skin. But after that, it's just kind of loose. You just pull it up to reset it, and you're good to go. It does come with I don't think it came with a lanyard, but you do have a little hole here where you could attach a lanyard. So that's a Caresolove switchblade utility knife, $24.99 from Amazon. Let's see what's next. So I got a package in from Velocity last week, and opened one. It was a bag. I'm going to be reviewing it later. But also there was 3 other items in there, so let's take a look at it. This one came with this pouch, a registration card, and this is the Drill Pod XS. It's the extra small drill pod. Now, I have already reviewed, you may have already seen that, this one. This is a regular drill pod, and this is the XS. So I'm going to be doing a comparison video with these two, showing you what's the difference. So be on the lookout for that. They both, of course, have these little carabiner holes here where you can hang them from your bag. This one is just a little too large to put in the bags that I've got. This one here is perfect. Either hang on the outside or put in the inside. So be on the lookout. Also got a couple of these large bags here, and I think I know what's in them. Let's take a look. So I didn't know until just, I don't know, last month that Velocity, that's a Freudian slip. I didn't know until last month that Velocity even made jackets. But they sent me a couple of jackets here. Man, I'll tell you, very cool looking. It's got this, it looks like a wool. I'm sure it's some kind of other fabric. It's got a little nylon here with a zipper here. It's got two pockets down low that's got zippers on them also. On the right shoulder, it's got this typical, and I'm going to have to look up and see what that is. Can you see that? I had to figure out what that is. Some type of looks like a military patch. Oh, it looks like their typical grafting patch they have. And on this side, I guess on both of the shoulders, or right below the shoulder, they have these little nylon patches on both sides. Feels a little tight. I must say they run a little small, but it feels great. But I really like the jacket. Thanks, Velocity. They sent another one. See what's in here. This is their rain jacket. Comes with a hood. Little drawstring in the back of the hood. Looks like it's got these waterproof zippers here. You got two pockets with a waterproof zipper. A large waterproof zipper here. Another zipper here on the shoulder with your Velocity symbol here. Got a little hanging strap here. Waterproof material, looks like inside and out. Your Velocity Pro Gear on the right pocket. Got these Velcro straps here, and it does say VP 15,000. This is the Velocity rain jacket. Okay, next is the Lennox pliers wrench. Made for plumbers like a lot of other Lennox tools are, but not just specifically plumbers. Let's get it out. We'll take a look at it. So, wow, as you can tell right off the bat, this thing is made for some very large fixtures here. You got a little over, it looks like 3 1/8 by 2 3/8. Very large opening. Of course, you do have this little cam action here like other pliers wrenches have. What I do like about it is I like this little ramp style. You know, a lot of them have this type of feature where you can just push it. You don't have to push the button. You can push it closed. But when you open it, you have to push this button. It's got a little ramp on the back here that allows you to do this. Just a very nice wrench. Now, these are all chrome plated, flush. There's no teeth or anything in here, just like a typical pliers wrench. But I tell you, this thing here, and they tout it for flushometers, you know, different things like that. So, you know, you can get to some large plumbing fixtures with this. This will stay in my plumbing bag just in case I ever need it. But I tell you, I really like this thing. So that's the Lennox. Let's see if I can get a part number here. LXHT90540. Lifetime warranty, made in China. Let's see what's next. This is the Beatbot Sora 70 pool cleaner. This one does it all. It cleans the bottom, the sides, the water line. Also, it cleans the surface, complete surface of the pool, and it can clean platforms. So if you have like a little swim platform, it'll crawl up, get up, and clean that. So I've always had the manual type. You have a hose, you put the hose in, it operates by the water pressure from your pool pump. I've always wanted one of these. I tell you why I wanted one of these. If I'm having a pool party the next day, or I'm having guests coming over the next day, I don't want to have to run the pool all night to clean the pool before they get there. So now the pool pump can be off, everything completely dark out there. I can throw this thing in the pool. It can run 5 hours cleaning the pool, and I wake up in the morning, it automatically goes to the side of the pool. I just reach it up, grab it, pull it out, and I'm ready for the pool party. That's the main reason I wanted one of these battery-operated pool cleaners. And this one has one of the largest batteries on the market. So this one's 10,000 milliamp, typically they're between 5 and 7,000 milliamp. This is one of the only ones that I know of in this price range that will clean the surface of the pool too, which is huge. You want to clean the entire pool. There's 2 modes on here. If you look on the front, that little switch right here on the left is called your Pro mode. On the right is your preset mode. So if you click it to the right, go to the preset mode, it will not clean the surface of the pool. Because if there's nothing on the surface, you don't want to spend battery power and wear and tear on this thing cleaning the surface for no reason. But if you click it to the left, it will clean the surface. It'll clean the bottom, the sides, platform, waterline, surface, everything, the entire pool. Now, what do you get with the Beatbot? You get this charging cable, and the charging cable goes right here in the front. Click it in, it'll start charging. You'll see this thing pulsating. When it stops pulsating and turns green, it's fully charged. The only other thing it comes with is this hook. Now this hook, in case something does happen where it doesn't go to the edge of the pool, you can use this hook on your little filter. Everybody's got one of those rods for your pool. You can pull it up from there. You got these rollers here that actually scrub the bottom and the sides and the tile. This actually scrubs your surface as it's cleaning. Now this is actually the front, right? So when you put this thing, you can see these things on the side here. These are jets. These jets are in use when you're doing your surface cleaning and actually pulling the water in and pulling the leaves and other material in to this area, goes in and water comes out the top here and all of the trash stays in the filter. Now let's take a look at the filter. There's just a little latch right here. You pull this up and here's your filter. You can pull it out. As you can tell, it's a very fine screen, a very large filter, very easy to take off and put back in. That's it. After it's through, you just dump it out. You can rinse it out if you want to, put it right back in. Take a look at the app for a second. It is on standby. It's 100% charged, as you can see. We'll click next. Standard mode. Now, if you press here, you can tell what you want it to do in the standard mode. So this is the Pro mode, which is floor, wall, waterline, and surface. You can click that, it'll go to Pro mode. Or if you want to do the preset mode, which is here, you could pick floor, surface, standard mode, which is floor, walls, and waterline, and eco mode. So I want it on floor, walls, and waterline. We'll click next. Maximum runtime, I just put 3 hours. You could put max, which would be 4.5 to 5.5 hours. I'm just going to click it on 3 hours, and there we go. Now, these are your task reminders. This was actually sent to my phone. Cleaning task completed. Please clean the filter basket promptly. After the 3 hours and the Sora 70 has completed the cleaning task, it sent me a reminder to my phone. I went out there and it was parked right there by the edge of the pool. I just picked it up, emptied the basket, put it back in, plugged it back into charge. Now this thing will work on in-ground and above ground. It'll work on your concrete, your fiberglass, your plastic, your liner, your plastic liner for your above ground or in-ground pool. It'll basically work on all pool surfaces. Okay, so I've got this in Pro mode. It seems to be working fine. So it'll run for 7 hours like that. Just pulling everything in and putting it in that filter. Going to the side of the pool. Cleaning the side of the pool. Now it's cleaning the water line. Rollers are reversing, and it's going back down. Okay, so I tested that water with this thermometer. It was 44 degrees. That's 1 degree over the minimum. But it seemed to be working fine out there. I mean, it was crawling up the wall, cleaning as it went up. The scrubbers were cleaning. It would get to the water line. It would keep scrubbing, and then it would reverse and go down and go on. So it'll run like that for, I don't know, roughly around 5 hours. It's out there running now. So we're going to call that a win. Link will be in the description.